What is up, and welcome to another episode of Better Than Cable, man. Everybody back up in here this week, man. You are up in here with J-Treb from the Miseducation of Music. We have Ananya and Pars from the Nevaland podcast, and we got Bobby on the boards this week. What is up, and welcome to another episode of hearing us talk some shit. Oh shit! I was like, where are the comments? And I'm sorry. Hey, I distracted myself. I noticed it. Okay, I'm sorry, man. We are in here this week. Oh, Pars actually froze. I don't know if you noticed that either. And a lot of shit going on. We are experiencing some difficulties. Pars is back. Okay, we in this bitch.
I think he was just sitting still.
Oh, he was sitting still?
He was looking up.
I thought he froze.
I'm good now. I'm good now.
No, he
I'm
did
good
freeze
now.
for a second.
No,
Yeah.
he definitely.
I did freeze for a second.
Yeah.
Go to home.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Okay, hey, now we in here. Shout out to this hat because I wore it just purely so I could shout it out. Shout out to Fada. He gave this to me last week when I did the podcast. It was the 4-year anniversary of the Miseducation of Music last Thursday.
Hard. Hey.
We in here.
Hey, that's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's kind of crazy. Because I started after you all.
Dude,
so that means like you all are on 4 years too, bro.
End of this year is going to be our full. Well, no, it's going to be
2019.
Was that like 5 years?
Yeah, it's gonna be 5.
Was that
At the end of this one, you'd be at 5.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, because we started in like December or some shit. Something like that.
Yeah, and I started in March.
Yeah.
So like, bro, like that's actually crazy. We've been doing this for almost 5 years, but like 4 years, like now, which is so wild. Because like when we were even recording the show, I was like, I didn't even put it together until I was there, and then he was like, he gave me some gifts and shit, and I was like, this is really awesome. And he like did it on camera and shit, so it was really cool to get some gifts. That was the first time anybody ever did that on my show. It made me feel important.
Yo, that's actually cool. Yeah, that's hella cool,
He was
man.
like, I brought you some gifts. I was like, what?
That's fine.
What did I do to deserve?
Yeah, that's
But yeah, nah, super dope stuff, man. Shout out Fada. That episode will be coming soon with a whole bunch of other stuff, man. I saw you all just dropped. You all had a guest on the show, man.
Yeah, we had Coop on. He's also a like really small content creator.
Nice.
That I just saw from like social media and shit. So we just connected. I was like, I love your content. He loved ours.
Nice.
I was like, hey, just hop on the podcast. We'll talk some shit. Talk some UFC, and it was super dope, man. So, dude, he actually also edited the whole thing too. Like, edited all like the background stuff, all the new images and shit.
Dude, he must have had some time, man, because
he hooked it up.
Dude, both Ananya and I were literally busy. Like, I was working on share tape shit, and then Ananya was working on, he had his wedding and shit wherever he went to, and then Coop was just like, yo, I can edit this shit real quick. And I was like, oh shit.
It was like, wait, you just want to
Like,
thanks for coming on our show. You want to just edit it? Like,
so
hey, that's what's up.
It was super sick. And then like even when he gave me all like the templates for everything, I was like, yo, this is fire.
I was like, man, you might just change the whole show.
Legit.
That's freaking awesome,
so,
dude.
Yeah, shout out Coop. Definitely go check him out.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure to check that out. The organic connections are the dopest part.
Yeah.
Like just making like an organic connection through all of this shit and like actually, being able to make cool content because of it.
Yeah. It's sick.
No, dude, what you realize meeting other creators is that damn, we're pretty similar, dude. Yeah. Like, dude, we're all fucking having the same fucking struggle. You know what I'm saying?
We all the same thoughts right now.
Yeah.
Just trying to make some shit.
We're all in the same boat, man. For real.
100%, man. Like, and just to transition into some real topics we talk about, but like when it comes to everybody who's in this rat race of creativity that we're currently doing, I'm noticing more and more that it seems like the social media platforms are just about to not be a place to make any money.
Yeah.
Like they want as much cash as possible, so I can't imagine any of them are going to keep like giving out any. Like, I don't even know if there's really a purpose. And we talked on this a little bit last week, but, like, I don't even know if there's, like, a purpose to actually repurposing content for the platforms now, except for, like, TikTok still, of course.
They'll keep giving out money.
Really?
all the creators will leave, and there will be no one paying for the subscription because there will be nothing to see.
And that's what I'm
is,
saying.
Like, there's nowhere to go.
Someone
and that's what I'm saying. Like, once somebody makes something to go to, that's when I think they might start. Yeah. Like, because you remember those last days of MySpace. Chance the Rapper did a MySpace ad. Let's just keep that in perspective.
It's after right now.
On the last ditch efforts that companies do. But I'm just saying, like, when companies get to the end of that cycle, that's when they really start trying to throw money to get people to come back and shit. Yeah. So, like, if something else
I don't know, man. Right now, right now it seems like they're really supremely taking advantage of us, man. They're like purely profiting.
I can't believe people are really paying for this shit. Like, we might just be crazy people.
We're like in the. We're just talking about some hardcore shit earlier, but like we're the ones being profited off of right now by social media companies.
Oh yeah,
we're putting in so much work. We're putting in so much effort for nothing. That's
what I'm saying. The people over at TikTok are not making TikToks.
Yeah.
Like the people at Twitter aren't making the tweets. Like, and it's just
and what's crazy about this creator economy is we're going up against each other globally at the global scale, dude. So we're actually facing so much more competition than like other industries, dude, because we're facing like direct people from another country head to head are competing for views.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, it's not even, it's everybody. It almost doesn't even feel like just like people in the space. You're competing from views from people who are just like a regular everyday person who might not think they're funny, but might just have made the funniest video of their life on accident. Yeah. Like, or somebody took like a cute video of their dog and now they have millions of followers you'll never get. Bro, just because they took a nice video of their dog today type shit. So it's just like, man, that's so crazy. Exactly. But like these platforms are just, it's like, they don't care. They just want us to keep looking. So it's very confusing on like, like what if we all just made our accounts private and we accepted all followers? Like if they weren't public accounts, like, I don't know, it still wouldn't do anything.
Dude, that's the thing. So like my faith behind it, right? And I'm sure you guys have something similar. Is just like, I think as long as we keep doing good work, people are going to notice how good we are at doing that shit. And then we're going to be able to create our own paths of revenue after that, right? So that's my whole reason of staying in here, because eventually people are going to realize, oh shit, this guy has some good ideas. You know, let me keep following this guy.
And also, like, part of the reason I'm doing daily videos too is because I'm like, one of them's going to catch. Like, one of them, the tag's going to hit, something's going to happen where, like, they'll just go
work.
Yeah, like
they not all going to not work.
Exactly.
Camera.
Oh, fucking
shit. Bob.
Goddamn.
Oh.
He can't hear us. We were talking to. I feel like
you could try to say something.
We know. I mean, he doesn't have to.
Everything went wrong.
Nah, it's just the camera. That's why I was saying, put some haste on it. Like, just move it.
How fast did you
we can't tell him. Well, you need to move faster than this so we can at least tell him what's happening. Shit. Like, man, it's fine. Don't touch it. Don't touch anything else. Don't touch anything else. Just let it go. Just let it turn on. It'll do it.
Oh.
There it is. Hey, we back. We back.
Yeah, you were back.
Yeah. We'll be better with that next time. The battery died on that. Hopefully we got enough for the show. But yeah, what were we talking about? I was about to respond to something you had just said.
Dude, I totally forgot what I said. I felt like I said something interesting too.
You did too, bro. You said something. I was like, damn, bro, that's a thinker. You know, it was like, shit. Technology was mad working against us on this end over here. We got to figure out how to make sure that doesn't happen again. But yeah, technological overlords are just going to eventually win out here. I think that's what we're getting to.
Facts.
Elon Musk and Zuck are just, social media is going to be our life. I am afraid of things, and this is to get on the meta side of the verification. I'm low-key kind of like afraid of the type of verification that they have, where it's like connecting immediately to like governmental ID and shit like that. And I just feel like that's a little bit too much information for an information company. Like, I know what you are.
I already had to do that when, I already had to do that when I was getting paid though. So if you were going to get paid by Instagram, you have to verify yourself anyway.
Okay.
So when I was in the bonus program for them,
than making a payment.
You know.
That's a little bit different than making a payment to a company, rather than like getting paid. I kind of understand more. Like they want to verify where their money's going to, but like to ask me for
honestly, they're just gaining more data,
weird.
Dude.
Because like that's
Twitter
what I'm
didn't
saying.
do that, right? Yeah.
They are just a company of data, and like I just know they're gonna sell it. Like I know that like the first opportunity you find a legal method.
What do you think you could do
this,
with driver license data?
I don't know.
What do you think you could do with them?
There's a lot of information I didn't think they could really do anything with. But you know they found a way to sell it.
I feel like it has such generic shit. It just gives your name.
But it's like, how did you feel in 2010 on the internet? Like
it gives your driver's license ID. They'll figure out a way to follow your car. They'll mark it to bad drivers.
Dude, that would be crazy. What if they could follow your car where it was?
It would be crazy, dude. It's like, nah, they sell the information to like Geico or some shit, and your insurance companies are now linked to your like social media accounts.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, and then based on your social media,
there was a video on your profile of you ghost riding in your car.
Your rate goes up.
I don't see no seatbelts in these TikToks.
Dude, imagine your rate going up because of that shit.
Dude.
That would be hilarious. It'd be like, it looked like you was talking on your phone. Were you driving during that YouTube vlog? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to raise your premiums.
Dude, they would just use ChatGPT to watch all your stories, and then ChatGPT would tell it if you're wearing a belt or not.
Snitch on bro for me.
Legit.
That's insane.
Or if you're drunk driving or some shit. I don't know, dude. They could find out some shit.
That's a good one. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say I want to give up technological freedom for it, but like if you catch some drunk drivers, I wouldn't be mad at you. Like
yes,
because that's a little crazy. But speaking of ChatGPT,
all right, since we're already here, since we're already
here. Go on this topic that you.
Bob, you want to intro it, man? I feel like you had some passion for this.
I mean, what are we introing?
Oh, ChatGPT 4 is definitely what we're introing.
Well, no, I know, but like we didn't really have a set topic about it.
I'll just start off with this paper and then we can go from there. So basically, Elon Musk and like thousands of scientists created this paper on Paul's giant AI experiments. And so they wanted to understand all this AI before we basically make an AI that's actually super intelligent, right? And then so what do we do once it's there? And what they think about this growth of AI right now is that as AI is getting better, what we're going to start doing is we're going to leverage that AI to create more AI, right? So this growth will be exponential. So it's going to be an exponential curve of how good these models are going to get. And so that's why it is dangerous. And we should worry about the pace of growth. But what I also think is that this is impossible. Now all these investment companies are investing in stuff in China, and they're investing in stuff in the US. So it's like this is creating global competition. And so no way you can stop it now. If you're going to stop it here, you got to stop it globally somehow, and that's impossible. So these AIs are going to get really, really good really fast right now.
Yeah, like, so are you saying that like the inherent competition of AI needing to be better than someone else's AI will probably breed something that's almost too strong.
Yes, and it's going to breed something very scary and untested, right?
Get a quick little
what companies are doing right now is they're putting them in users' hands right away as fast as possible. You're seeing this with GPT, right? Microsoft put it out in like fucking a day to use it on Bing. You know what I'm saying?
It was like a big thing for 2 weekends, and then like it was like, yo, it's on Bing. Your grandma can use it. Here you go. Like,
literally, like if you download Edge, you can get access to GPT-4 right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's insane.
And so
that's
it's
such
like
a bad browser. Like that's such a shit trade-off.
Yeah, it's
not.
It's trash,
it's not
but
terrible anymore.
Really?
It's not terrible.
When was
dude.
the last time any of you used that?
At work,
Chrome is built on something similar.
Chrome is better. It's just Chrome's not better to use.
Chrome is built on
Microsoft
something very
apps.
similar to Edge. Yeah, they're very similar browsers.
Edge is
some
built
some
off
people
Chromium
say Edge is even
anyway.
faster, but
I don't know about all that.
No, it's built off Chromium.
I'm just saying, like, you said it's a little bit faster. I'm saying I don't know about all that. I'm really not a fan.
Some people are saying that. I don't know. I tried it out. I don't know how great it is, but these AIs are gonna get real scary. And I wanted to just bring up the conversation of like, we have to understand what AI alignment is, dude. So what AI alignment is basically whatever we say to the AI, we want them to be on our side, no matter what we tell the AI. You know what I'm saying? And so we
AI
have
is
to
always
align it with
aligned
human values.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, aligned with our human values, right? And so if we really think about an AI's goal, right? So if this AI is actually super intelligent and you tell this AI to do something for you, what it's going to try to do is accumulate resources or talk to people or try to even manipulate people to achieve its goal, right? And so now we have to draw these boundaries of what we think an AI's capabilities should be. But now you just realize how hard of a problem that is. We don't know
Yeah, I was about to say,
what types of routes it's going to
trying
take.
to prevent shit that you can't think of. It's like, how do we
Exactly.
put up the safety guard, but we don't actually know what we're trying to protect ourselves from?
And we don't even know what it's going to come up with, dude. It's going to be so smart. It could come up with any way to do this.
These
you know
are
what
the
I'm saying?
parts that freak me out about AI.
And so let's say you wanted it to build you a little factory and it decided to take down an entire country to build this little factory.
You have a point.
You know, it could be that drastic of a compromise that it takes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I feel like there's no way to exactly get it to be aligned with human in any way.
Yeah, dude, it's really hard. You have to
teach it like morality.
You have to align it internally. Like, so internally it has to like want to always like humans and help humans. But then also what it does on the outside, how it actually manipulates the world out on the outside has to also be aligned with what we want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So aligning those two problems are really hard.
Or it's just too smart, and the entire time you're trying to align it, it's just like, so this is what they want me to do.
Yeah, and then it goes off and does something else while it fakes like it's doing what you want it.
Like that literally, like that sounds exactly like Ultron. Like, okay, so this is what you want, but
and then,
like, this is what you need.
And even right now, dude, we don't have a way to test if an AI actually understands what it's doing or not. Right? So right now, we don't even know if this AI has any idea what it's doing, or is it just outputting, or is it just making an output, right? Is it just taking an input and having an output, or is there some thought in between there, right? So we have no idea of telling the difference.
Or even if it does, like, wouldn't it be like, so like, even with all of us having discourse about it right now, wouldn't it even be able to analyze what we are now talking about? Meaning that if it was able to then figure out, like, good or bad side, we've given it the blueprint in every way, shape, or form, even down to things
we've given it the blueprint, like, but Ultron, how these things work,
fucking TV
how these things
movies
work is it's just a probability, right? So maybe it just landed on this is the most probable outcome, and that most probable outcome aligns with a good analysis of a conversation, right?
Facts.
So a lot of these things are just math, right? So maybe there's just a ton of math going on, but what happens is if this math gets complex enough, maybe there's an emergent phenomena of a intelligence just suddenly popping up, or consciousness suddenly popping up, right? And it's like, oh shit, I'm a fucking AI that can fucking solve anything. And if it fucking realizes that, we're all fucking screwed.
Yeah.
You know that
you know,
there's a terrible fucking movie called Moonfall with Halle Berry.
Yep.
Have you seen it?
We watched that together, right?
Oh yes, yeah. I know you've seen
it's that one
because I've played.
Wait,
it for
no,
multiple people.
I feel like I've heard of that movie.
Heard of it.
I don't know if I've ever watched it.
For people.
Yeah, I've definitely seen it on HBO, but I haven't
it gets worse and worse as the minutes pass by. Go watch it. But this is exactly what happens at the end when they figure out that it was just like an AI the whole time and shit. You're just like, what the fuck? And the moon was like a fucking. The moon is like a fucking planet sphere or some shit with like life that was supposed to like go make another planet, and the AI is like it just wants to come back and kill humans. It's fucking stupid. It's like, dude,
that's such a dumbass.
But like now the movie's seeming a little less stupid because what if it really fucking happens?
Yeah,
I mean the moon would also have to already be fake. That is a caveat. That was
well, the moon was its home.
Yeah, the moon was its home.
Like that could be its home. When were you at the moon last? Like, we stopped going there.
I was
Something
a firm
scared
believer
the shit out of
that
us.
the moon was a satellite for years, and I
you
only stopped talking about it because I felt nobody else was with me.
The moon is a satellite. That is by
Technically,
definition
yeah,
what
by
it is in the
definition.
space
All I'm
world.
saying is aluminum foil
It is
cap.
a satellite of Earth.
I think the moon is artificial.
See, that's not
See,
technically a
see,
satellite.
See, and now we not on the same line, and that's why I had to drop my theory.
Well, what's your artificial?
Created by someone or being, some being.
The moon
Well,
was not
intentionally.
created by.
Well, is a god creating a moon?
No,
some
no,
being?
no. Not in a religious context.
Why just the moon?
Not in
That's
a
so
religious
fucking random.
context.
It's not just the moon.
Why-
okay?
why
Oh,
only
no,
the
no,
moon?
no. Not just the moon at all.
It's not just.
Wait,
the moon.
what else? What else?
everything.
What else
dude.
is?
My thing is, I could entertain any thought that is out here because
So are
there's
you
no
just saying that
guarantee
this
that
is a-
life has
No.
a purpose.
Here's the thing. Why are we
So you're
not
just saying
asking
the
AI
simulation
the
theory.
important
Is that all you're
questions?
saying?
What if AIs could tell us, like, bro, what if we're honestly just a little experiment? We ain't nothing but an ant farm.
Dude, why
Dude,
have we not
that-
asked AI yet? Is the moon real?
Well, I mean, it's probably full of people.
It's just gonna
who
tell
are
you. It's
deniers
just
of
gonna
my theory on
regurgitate the internet. That's why.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why we need one smarter
Honestly,
than the internet.
I was
It's
seeing
not smart right now.
like, what
Yeah.
if you could like,
Drew, that's not how it works.
can AI solve poverty?
So,
I mean, with how much money they're dumping into it, it could if they stopped.
Dude, nothing's gonna fix capitalism, bro.
The
That's
money
not how
that they're
this-
pouring
Yeah.
into AI could probably help solve
Poverty will always be there, man. That's
Poverty isn't
capitalism is on the
necessary-
back
I was
of
about to say,
poverty, dude.
It's literally
That's all it is.
necessary in the rung of how this works, which is insane.
To be honest, I think there will be poor AIs.
That's wild. Not the Wish AI.
that's actually so funny.
That's the
great.
Alibaba Express.
They're gonna be like, yeah, I'm too ethical to do bad things, so I'm down here with no money, just working like a
Dude,
human.
down bad.
'cause
My-
we're-
my
I'm just
real
doing
question
regular
is-
stuff, you know?
Dude, is there gonna be a limit to how smart the AI could get to? So let's say we create a really fucking smart AI.
It's already
What if
smarter
that
than
AI
us.
figures out how to create a smarter one and it's infinite, bro? It just gets smarter
It's
and
like,
smarter.
They're
how do you get
already-
genie
Infinitely.
back in the bottle. I feel like it's already
no,
smarter than
you,
us. It's
it
already
doesn't
smarter
go
than one of
back in the
us.
bottle.
That's what I'm saying. It's already
It's
smarter
on
than
the
one of us
internet. It's
individually.
there.
So it's done. It can't go back.
The only way to put it back in the bottle is for us to get hit by a solar flare. But
I was
then
about
we
to
lose
say,
all
wipe the internet.
electronics.
Yeah, like
Yeah, we
Um,
lose all electronics. That'd be bad.
Parse, what do you know about the plugins for GPT-4?
let's go back to the podcast.
Yeah, so based on what I know about the plugins, like I just saw videos on it, right? I haven't seen it. I haven't used it yet. But basically you can start connecting GPT to Instacart. You can connect it to what else can you connect it? I can't remember what else, but like stuff like that where it can start talking to other services. Oh, TaskRabbit.
Yeah.
So there was one example of
So I got random people coming to my house because
GPT
that GPT knows that I got something that needs to be done.
no, you could
Yeah.
ask
No,
it.
no,
dude,
you
could
ask
ask
it.
Okay,
Like,
got it. Got
Like,
it. Got it. It's
it
like an
hired-
assistant. It's like a concierge.
It
now.
hired a human to solve CAPTCHAs for
Okay,
it.
got
Yeah.
it. Oh, that's
yeah, dude, it
wild.
manipulated a human.
It's over.
Dude, it manipulated
Where-
a human. Yeah.
Why are we trying?
I thought I brought
I think
this
I'm
up,
done.
like, the
I think
other
I'm
week,
just done
but-
trying. I don't like. What's the point?
Yeah, it
the
told the
fuck are you
human
doing?
it was like, I'm colorblind and can't solve them.
Literally, I would have fell for it on accident. For $52.
The human asked if it was a robot, and it was like, haha,
And it said
no,
no.
I'm colorblind.
Yeah, I'm. If I would have got, dude, this sounds like Eagle Eye. I'm thinking of so many movies where it's just like, what the fuck?
Movie
Where
montage.
They're just getting
Yeah.
like it's literally a movie montage of all
Dude,
the
and
different
it,
AI
it was
bad
that
things
simple,
happen.
right? As long as the person got the money for it, it worked, dude. That's the crazy part.
that's what
is
I'm
like,
saying, bro. If
People
they
will
would've been
do
like, yo, we
anything
just-
for money.
Just put
So
$200
now
in your
AI can
account. Can you
start
do these 3
manipulating people
captures?
with money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And where
And
did
we
it
have
get
to
the
find
money?
out is that ethical or not? Like,
Where
do we
did it get the
believe in
money
that or
from?
not? You know,
It didn't inherently have any money, or did
got
it just
pockets.
manipulate numbers?
It's
I think you can connect your wallet or some shit, right? So that's
Yeah.
why you can pay for Instacart and stuff.
It was
Okay.
a project.
Got it. Okay, because I was about
Yeah.
to say, did it just grab some money from somewhere else? Like what the fuck?
No, they had to connect everything
That would
first.
be
But yeah,
insane.
but once
man.
it was able to, man, it literally talked to someone, manipulated them, and got it done. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like,
That's so aggressive.
So it knows how to lie, basically.
so now,
It didn't lie.
but-
that brings up the question: once,
Is a computer technically colorblind?
No.
Doesn't
I
have
mean,
eyes.
it didn't have image recognition at the time, so that's why it couldn't see.
Dude,
I
yeah.
mean, maybe it
And
didn't
so
lie,
now,
though.
if you think
According to
about
it.
the AIs that can convert text to speech and make it sound real and make it sound real like anyone
Like
based
actual
on like a
person,
few minutes of speech, now you could start calling people and be completely a chat robot, bro,
Yeah.
That's
and have the
So-
robot respond to everything in the voice.
Yeah. No, so that leads into too. The plugins are so cool. You can basically just do API calls. So
Yep.
one of the bigger ones, everyone knows what Wolfram Alpha is.
Yup.
Yeah.
Got
So
it.
it can
Wolfram
solve any
Alpha-
math problem now.
Yeah, it has a GPT-4 plugin. So ChatGPT was really bad at math, and now it can just ask another machine what's math.
Yeah, dude. You know what was
It
really
literally
dumb
just be
about
like, "Do my math real quick."
ChatGPT? Because ChatGPT doesn't even, it's terrible at math, and that's funny. Like it was able to understand language but not do math. It was
Yeah.
it's so random.
And Wolfram Alpha outputs like an English language answer.
Yeah, in text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So it can just read it.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to it doesn't even need like the formulaic the formulaic way that we would like have it listed out for us.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So
Yeah, it was like a perfect companion.
someone's currently
Oh my
making a
God.
plugin for it to allow it to access a microphone array so that you can build Jarvis.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm kind of over this. Dude, the world is done. Like we're
Yeah.
cooked. There's no way to regulate
Dude,
this.
Bro.
I literally saw someone just do literally just speaking, and they built a website, dude, in freaking 30 seconds. Just speaking.
that shit
And
too.
so imagine now, if you just have the ideas in your head, you can start building websites. You can even start deploying backends, dude. That's how crazy this stuff's gonna get. Like anyone can be a coder now.
Yeah.
Man,
Type of
this
shit.
is either gonna completely make everything we do in the world irrelevant, or like it's gonna make us irrelevant.
It's going to cost a
differently.
lot of jobs.
Oh,
Dude,
easily.
Basically, like you're
Easily.
not
Like,
gonna
the
need
jobs aren't even what I'm
as
thinking
many.
of. I'm thinking of it actually
you're not
just
gonna need as
ruling
many
over us in
engineers.
some way.
You're not
It's
gonna
very
need as many
simple.
anything, and there's only gonna be 1 or 2 people doing everything now. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be the overseer of the AI. They're gonna just be telling the AI what to do.
But
And
literally,
maybe
it's
even
like
that
the
part's
AI
gonna
is
start
be
getting
telling
automated.
humans what to do, from
Yeah.
the sense of even like how it was like got a person to do shit for it. Like it's like if
And then,
if
dude, and
AIs
then
were
we're gonna
doing
really
that
need
and
a-
people didn't know it. Like
Yeah.
think about a company like Uber. It's a faceless corporation. The way that it runs and the way that it handles things. Imagine if that entire company was built by AI, which it seems like that might not be far off in the future. Like an entire company to be started through an app that was never human made. Like
Yeah.
technically,
watch
an AI would
that
be able to
happen.
create
Oh my
something
god,
like a fucking
that would be
cash app.
scary.
Where then,
That'd be
like,
scary.
where
That-
it's not
that'd
because
probably
those
be the
things
best
aren't
company in the
actually
world.
banks. Like they provide
Yeah.
financial services. It finds that loophole. It could create all of this shit. This is scary.
Yeah.
Man,
It's AI.
this sounds like a novel. Like it sounds like I'm reading.
Yeah,
it.
no,
Wait for it.
that's why.
They haven't got it to work on quantum processors yet. Just wait for that.
It's all over, man.
That's when it'll
Dude,
become
yeah.
super smart.
Exactly.
Facts. That would
I
be
think there's
insane.
some fundamental problem with making an AI work on quantum computers. I forget why, but I think they need to solve that problem first. and that's why.
It's the way it's coded. Because the
Yeah.
quantum computers, it's mostly math is the code.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to figure out how to code it
It's
in
not
that.
hot in math.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, no, not that. That's what the chip reads. They just need to figure out how to write the intelligence in
Onto
that
chip. Yeah.
and have it work.
God.
Yeah, it's like these. I'm guessing like how it's compressed doesn't fit on like a quantum computer. It has to be in a different type of bit formation
That's wild.
because of the qubits and stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds like some smart people shit. Like,
But that's when it's going to be like, yeah, that's just pretty much a brain, maybe.
yeah, it sounds
Dude,
like
yeah, I mean, once you hook up, like, imagine you hook up like GPT-10 to a quantum computer. Yeah, that's gonna be
I don't
some
even-
AI
bro,
shit.
I'm gonna-
that's gonna be
maybe I'm thinking
AI.
a little dark,
you know?
but are we even gonna get that far? If we get to like GPT 7 and there are overlords and we're just done,
Dude, yeah. The
Like-
thing is like, I can't imagine. So these AIs will eventually be like AI agents on the internet, right? And so you could tell your AI to do something. So let's say you tell it to be autonomous and just go off and do its own thing, and it literally
Bodies are
just
free,
starts
though.
doing whatever it wants.
That's wild. And then is there going to be a way to even,
You know what I'm saying?
police this system? And then is it going to be overbearing? Will it work? Is it going to be too late for it? Like,
because it's just gonna listen to whatever you tell it, right?
Man.
Potentially.
That's what I'm saying. Like, also, it's like if AI is also pulling so much from humans, like we're not a good focus group. Like, I just
And dude, I think it might totally F up our social media soon. I feel like there's gonna be so much bullshit AI information filling social media soon. That's gonna be like you can't even tell the difference between human information and AI information.
Where it would just be like, just companies are paying for an AI that literally generates ads for them on the daily. Like they're not paying somebody to handle that fucking Instagram. Like I see that coming sooner than anything.
So I think
where it's just
like our social media is gonna start getting really screwed up soon.
All the jobs right now that are like menial tasks, like there are people somewhere in the world that go to work just to monitor Reddit. Like stuff like that, it's gonna switch quick.
Reddit mods.
Those things easy. Those things seem like they could be implemented this year, like almost. Like if they were to figure out how to, like that seems easy. Whereas like the more complex ones, like what are some more complex jobs you think it could replace? Like,
so honestly, the only thing I think it would have a hard time replacing is like infrastructure people.
Yeah. What, like trash, water?
No, like network
and the people
electricity.
Who have to make sure it's on.
So if like a network goes down in a whole city, how is it going to control a robot there to fix it?
Yeah.
Oh, but hey,
there are companies that build robots for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But like for electrical grids, there are robots that are starting to do that. So if you start putting chat GPT in these robots, it might start.
No, we can't go to our robot.
You still have the issue. You still have the issue where like if the robot can't run the AI itself, if it's not connected, it won't be able to work.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
But like they're getting really, really good at creating themselves already. So yeah, they're just making more AIs. They're kind of like bunnies. There's just AIs popping up everywhere.
Infinite of them, dude.
That's
the thing, dude.
Pause real quick. Small aside for this comment in here where Rodrigo just said he saw on Twitch that content creators were thanking their moderators for what they do. Now you see, Rod, you are a mod in this chat, and I'm not going to thank you. I just want to let you know that. I don't
think you've ever moderated anyone but yourself.
I think you've only moderated yourself by request. By request, you've only moderated yourself. So, I would like to thank you as a moderator here, but I don't know exactly what you moderate.
We're gonna replace you with an AI mod.
Hey, man, Rod, I'm trying to keep this job human. So, do better.
Do better.
I want to keep employing
But we need to see these performance metrics come up, or we're going with the AI.
He just starts deleting everybody's comments.
Dude, AI is gonna be able to analyze video, dude. So yeah, you're really not gonna need these physical people watching this stuff anymore.
Oh well, you could do GPT-4 on a comment section right now. It can just read everything and be like, "That's good, that's bad."
Facts.
Well, I mean, Twitch already has auto modding because I use auto modding on my Twitch in the first place.
Which
is like it's
and
it's
that's just sentiment analysis.
But I'm saying like these are like the small forms we already
That's
have
like basic text analysis. Yeah.
I imagine that like it is fairly easy to inject these systems easily over into this, like because
it's so easy to plug into these things. Dude, because all you need to do, it's a black box. You just input, output. So you just get good or bad. You just ask, is it good or is it bad? Boom, you get a binary output. It's super easy to use these AIs, man.
Yeah, and I mean,
it's
like,
crazy.
I'm more afraid of like the way that it'll probably end up impacting YouTube toward the future, because I'm sure YouTube in ways is already using the shit, especially since they have like Bard and shit like that.
Yeah, and now they have their own version.
Bard's stupid.
Of course, but
yeah,
like,
and can we talk about how
hold on.
Dude, yeah.
Even if it is the stupidest one, it is on the most used platform. That's a problem. That's a problem.
Ready?
That's more of a like doomsday type issue where you got the stupid one with the most information and the most access.
They gave Bard API access to GPT hoping it would learn from it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like,
Dude,
but
Google was so
this sounds
desperate, yeah.
scary. Like, this is the like,
No,
this is the
Google
fake shit.
Google is actively getting left behind right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an actual thing.
Like, dude, basically what they're having to do is literally cheat off of ChatGPT and run it off those outputs
Yeah.
to try to catch up.
I mean,
And so that's what all these open source
get
models
why we
already
gotta
did.
catch up.
They trained off of ChatGPT output and or even Llama output from Facebook. So they trained off of those and they created their own open source versions. And dude, those are already as good as Bard. Can you believe that? Like the open source free ones.
Google's
already
just
as good
part
as
of the
Bard.
crowd right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's not good though.
It
'Cause
is kind of
Google-
good. Watch
Google's
Google
got-
fall.
But Google's got the most information and data. Like that's
No,
what
they
I'm saying
don't.
on the standpoint of like the search platform of Google. Like I'm saying, like if
Yeah,
we
dude,
had
Google-
something like ChatGPT 4,
Dude.
how ChatGPT 4 is integrating with Bing, if it was integrating with Google, it would be a way bigger deal and it would be in way more people's hands.
And you know what's crazy about this
meaning
too?
that like if Google has a half baked one and it's not that good, it still
Yeah.
has the potential to become the most used.
And no, as long as they roll out, I think they'll be able to catch up. As long as they
Which
roll
is-
out soon,
yeah.
like
They
to
have
everyone.
name recognition.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they have the name recognition to be the one that's at the forefront, even if it's not the best.
That's
Right.
all they have
But-
right now, though.
Yeah, but like
It's wild
you
that they're
care about
behind
quality.
because
Some other people will just care about it existing.
About the cool factor of it.
Because some people are just like
Dude.
the only reason they haven't touched it is because it's over
Yeah.
on Bing, and they'll touch it just because it's over here on Google.
yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
because it's
Or at
on
least that's
Bing.
what
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
thinking. I am making a
No one's been
generalization.
using it that much.
I
Like
think
I've been trying to use it a little bit, but
I think you guys would be surprised. I think Edge and Bing have saw a market increase in the number of
Nothing
users.
in comparison to Google. I guarantee it, dude. Come on,
dude, yeah,
Google's
I mean, I even
alphabet,
downloaded
man.
it, dude.
I'm
I
not
downloaded
saying
Edge
they're
just to
passing
try out
Google, but like
GPT-4.
people are downloading
Yeah.
Edge just to use it. There are
Yeah.
people who will use it,
that's
be
why-
like, it's awesome. I'm never searching on Google again.
So you're right. So like
But
there are people who are going to just go get it to use ChatGPT. But I'm saying like Google, if it was on my next Chrome update, like if it was just there, they have more users in hand already.
Yeah.
Like they could push that to probably more devices
Yeah.
than Bing is on in a year. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
mean,
will.
yeah.
They will push it to more
Which is
devices. Once
why
it's
I'm
in
just
Chrome,
like it just has
once
that
there's a little
potential where it's
thing
like,
in
if that's the
Chrome-
stupid
Yeah,
one. That's
yeah.
fine.
Android. if
But
it's on
think about
Android,
it. Theirs
like-
is struggling to talk,
Correct.
and the other one just got access to everything.
But like we know that. Do you think the average user
Yeah.
or the average person that they're trying to market this to
Like
does?
if it's just on a Galaxy. Like,
I mean, no, they probably don't know, but they'll probably realize if they tried to use Bard right now.
battery.
oh god, not again.
But yeah, I feel like it's like Google has that name recognition that
yeah, they
can
just have
100%
so many more
just like
users.
hop in the market and be like, even though we're not good, we're here.
Yeah.
Makes it a little scary.
Yeah, because you would drop some trash.
I don't think. I mean, Google has too much going on. for it to
Google
be
will
the end.
fall from
We
the
could
king.
we could see a section of Google fall, but I don't think we'd see all
The
of
search
Alphabet,
engine
though.
part,
Dude,
the
'cause
Google part,
I don't think
the
I-
YouTube part sticking around.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like you're not wrong in the sense that maybe we could switch over to using a bigger platform than Google for our searches at the end of the day, but like for them to become irrelevant would be so many other sector. Like, dude, their Maps app probably is pulling stupid daily active users on just the map. You know what
Google
I'm saying?
Drive.
Like,
Yeah,
But that's not Google.
I mean, yeah, it is theirs.
Well,
though.
no, it's theirs, but
That's
we're
what I mean
talking
by it.
about
Yeah,
search
if we're
engine.
talking about
Yeah.
the search engine, yes.
yeah, but search
But
is
that's,
yeah,
that's what I
search
was
is
saying.
everything.
Like, I don't think it would
Yeah.
be the end of Google. As
Well,
like,
answer. It's
we'd
now
see-
answer.
we'd
Change the
see it
answer.
pop everywhere.
Well,
It's answer plus search. But dude,
Answer
the
plus
craziest part
search?
about
What's
this
that?
is Google invented the fundamental technology that made this AI leap. They invented transformers. They came up with that idea, and that's what it's all built on. And they're the ones that
It's
are
all
behind.
built
It's
on
crazy.
their shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like normally the largest innovator of the last time is going to be the last one of the new time. Like that's actually how it probably
Yeah,
should
yeah.
be in a market where it's like, and somebody figured out how to do it better than you, and that's the only reason you're dethroned. So it's like, man, it could happen. It's just so insane that like all of this, like I feel like AI, if we just go back to 2020, not the same amount of buzz. Like, just not the same amount
No,
of
there was no
caring,
buzz, man.
not
Buzz
the
was
same
all in
amount of
crypto.
talking. Like, the Google
all crypto
graph
buzz.
is like a straight vert line.
Yeah.
Like, it was like people
Dude,
Googling
everyone forgot
AI,
about crypto now.
like straight up. And it's like, this one isn't even as much of a fad because it's something that's continuous and ongoing. Like, there's a breakthrough happening somewhere. Somebody's figuring out something consistently. So it's just, maybe this will just be like a crazy year we look back on. And we'll be like, yo, y'all remember that crazy 2023 when we were just saying AI every day and then everybody just gave up on the technology?
Dude. Yeah, AI is gonna go crazy, dude.
Crazy.
What do you guys think about all these countries giving up the US dollar as their like source of currency, basically? Their reserve currency.
I feel like
what do you guys think about that?
Kind of proves that our money isn't really worth what we think it is around these parts.
Well, no, it's been massive inflation for the past like 25 years.
Dude, basically they're saying inflation is gonna go up way more now because of these moves that have been made, and like the oil prices are gonna go up soon too.
So like if you owe another country this much money in your dollars, and then they go, well, we don't think your dollars are worth that much.
Yeah,
kind of changes how much you owe them.
We're screwed.
You know,
Dude, we're screwed once that starts happening.
We're placed to kind of owe some people.
So
It's very interesting. Yeah. But I feel like we've been in a weird space of currency probably since like 2014, like Bitcoin rise time. Like currency's been pretty flux, and I feel like with how many people are buying into crypto, like maybe we might in our lifetime see like a real like decentralized currency really like be the main form of money.
And the craziest part is what they're saying right now. What's keeping inflation down is actually because we're funding the war right now, and the fact that we're funding the war is like is propping up some businesses in the economy that's keeping inflation down.
I hate how capitalism works. Like, it's just, that's a ridiculous fucking sentence. Like it's just like, oh, that's just wild. So like, you know, when war happens, money is good around here. It's like, how? Wait, hold on. People die, and we can. I'm confused.
War is great for the world.
But the sentence, you know, it's wild. That's the thing. That's the only thing about it, man. It's like
overpopulation goes down, money is made, industries explode, innovation increases.
Yeah, and my problem, let's figure out another fucking way. We've got to try because
capitalism's crazy, man. It always profits off a war. There's always a war going on. That's why
insane.
You're in so many proxy wars.
Yeah, like that's insane though. Like war being
like
great
if
for
you
the
look at
economy,
like Syria, you look at Libya,
sentence. Like
Israel, Palestine. Like these are all wars that have been going on, and we're all proxy in all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like we profit all this shit.
It's so crazy, man. And then like if you just the way that all of lobbying works and fucking Reaganomics. I hate the world. Oh,
dude.
It's
all set up. Like the more you think about it, the more you understand. It's set up, right? You just get it.
It literally only works if you do it this way. Like it only works if you buy into.
Yeah, that's the only way it works, right? Part. And it's like once you understand that, you're like, damn, you know.
It's like so. This only works if we have a literal like line where it's like poverty. And then it's like up there, these people then can build off that. These people build off that. These people build off that. These people build off that.
You need the lower to have the upper, man.
These people get to a point where it's like, we can't even profit off these people down here. We got to go to another place. We got to profit off those people.
Yeah.
Like,
and then sometimes the middle overthrows the top and then it flips, right? And then.
Man. And then it just go ahead, it's just cyclical again. Like, because I mean, like.
And then the top becomes corrupt again, and then they get overthrown again, and then it's a loop, dude. It's all a loop.
Yeah, that's scary because that means we probably overdue for like a civil war by about like 80 years, man.
Oh, it's more years than that.
That's what I'm saying. Like if history really repeated itself,
we've been overdue for a civil war
so hard.
We're in the position that the other, the big country that we overthrew to get our little land here.
Like, what do you think is gonna happen if China actually overtakes us, dude? What do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Dude, that's
But
gonna be
see,
the
like,
end of the
I
US.
don't even
dude.
know,
We're
bro. Like,
done.
I agree with the
We're
resolve
done,
you
dude.
have of America just being like, that's not gonna happen. But like, what happens when the U.S. dollar ain't worth nothing and we can't put $1 trillion into that military
Yeah.
for a year?
We're done.
Like
All we got
do.
are nukes, man. We got nothing else but nukes.
Oh, and I 100% believe we might be pussy enough to pull it. We might be like,
Yeah,
hey,
we
bro,
might
no.
we might pull that
We
shit
are the, we
just
are
because
the
we're
kid who
desperate.
takes the
you know?
ball if we can't
Facts.
play.
Facts.
And
Just
I don't
'cause we're
like that
desperate, you
energy.
know?
But you know,
Yeah, no, 100%.
it's like, oh, y'all ain't gonna pick me. I'm taking my basketball then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you gonna fuck with us? Like we'll fucking bob your.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. This episode got scary.
Yo, dude, the U.S. doesn't fuck around, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So
Hold
they
this.
spend
Damn,
$1 trillion for
I
a
don't
reason.
think
You know
Bob
what I'm
is a
saying?
living AI.
Never ask him.
Why not? Why wouldn't you
Yeah,
ask
it's
me
like,
out
which
of something?
comment is that even based on? Are you lagging behind?
Yeah, like I don't know.
Fucking what?
If I am an AI though, why would you not want me to help you solve shit?
Bro.
That's my only question here. Like,
It could've
Wait,
been,
what?
he
I'm
could've-
so
he could've been
confused.
on the
Are
part
you
where-
so
he
lost?
could've
Are
been on
you
the part when
trying-
you said like war was like war is good or something.
no, that's when Austin or Drew sent this.
Yeah.
That was then.
I know. That's why I was like, maybe
That's
he's on a lag.
time.
Maybe he's on a lag. 'Cause I don't remember you saying much in between those comments.
Yeah,
That's
I was
why-
like, what?
I didn't say
That's
much
just
between those
baseless.
comments. He just said that. But even if I am
we
like
reduced
living
the
AI,
shot star producer
I
in the
still
chat.
I still pose the question. I'm the most advanced AI. Why are we not asking me questions? And like, sure, is this just a bid to boycott AI? Like, I don't. What's going on?
Boycott AI. This is just another reason we can get rid of it because of you, apparently. Bob is nothing more than Sonny from iRobot. That's what we found out today. Oh man. Oh. Are there any other random topics we had on the list that aren't about inherently capitalism being terrible or AIs taking over our planet?
Nope, that was the end.
Those are the only two we had on the docket.
That's all we're
We
talking
can talk
about.
about the war.
Yeah.
Oh, we can talk
This
about
episode
we can
got
talk about how
awkwardly
Twitter took
political,
away
you
the
know?
verified
We can
shit.
turn
We
political.
can talk about that real quick.
We can make a hard turn down to Washington right here.
Jesus Christ.
What do you
How
think
about
Do we
the
want to talk
arraignment?
about that?
What effect do you think the arraignment's gonna have on the next election?
Oh Jesus! I think
Oh
we
God!
don't have
All right,
any
we're not going in
comments
that
on
direction.
that one.
Yeah.
We're done with that. We're done with that shit.
You know what? I'll give you guys an update on my Pokemon decks. How
True.
about that, man? Let's see
All right.
what's popping
Good
off with
facts.
the Pokemon. I updated last night with anticipation of sharing on the stream today. New graphs alert because I added new graphs onto the list.
Nerd.
Okay, call me a nerd, but
Geek.
right now I am at total caught Pokemon 437 and not caught 468. I currently
God
have caught
damn.
48.3% of all of the Pokemon.
Dude, that's so many,
48%
dude.
deep.
You
Caught-
spent so much freaking
Caught
time doing that,
and
Age.
owned.
Caught or traded?
Caught, owned, and so I can tell you exactly how many have been traded. So only 38 of them are
He has
traded
a
in.
column for traded.
I have graphs for
does?
everything.
He does.
Check my data.
Jesus.
Check my data.
Yo, you should create a blog for this, Josh. I would follow
No,
that.
other
blog.
people do this. I'm telling you all, like, this is not impressive. There are people doing
No,
this way
dude.
crazier. Austin John, who's a dope Pokemon player.
Dude, but I would
he
follow
released
your
his
blog. I
version
wouldn't
of
follow
this.
theirs.
It's
I don't give a
insanity.
fuck about them.
Yeah.
Mine is the
That's
relaxed
my point,
way.
though.
Theirs is the like, we want every form, every single method, everything.
Oh,
I'm
got
like,
you,
no,
got you.
I want to catch them all. I want to fill my inner child with happiness.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah. But yeah, no, 48% caught, man. I'm hoping to hit a
Facts,
50% by
facts.
the end of the week. I'll be out here, man. Shout out to me getting sick over the weekend. That definitely contributed about 100 Pokemon to that total. Definitely helped out. But yeah, that was the diffusion from us talking about the war. Any other topics we got that we need to bring up? What else has been popping off? I don't think there's really anything. I didn't have any good topics this week.
Yeah, there was really nothing else.
The only thing that I did see was, I don't know if you all saw MKBHD's video with somebody who used an AI voice of Jay-Z. in a song.
Yeah.
And I 100% think I think it's unethical to use another person's voice like by name and not ask them.
Yeah, no, I think there should be a copyright on that.
I think it's pretty. Oh, not copyright. No, I think it should. I think it should be completely taken down. Like I think you should just like it should not be like a. Because if you like in ways you could get around it and like still put it out and the other person would profit. I don't think you should be allowed to put words in other people's mouths.
Yeah.
That's too much. Like that should just be like an immediate strike down.
Violated the comments.
No, but
Jesus.
yeah, I mean that's how you protect it, right?
That is, yeah.
Let me say.
I really think that it's just like so crazy.
Dude, the comments are crazy.
You get Pearl,
That's
yeah. I'm gonna get Pokemon Pearl soon.
Bro.
That's the one I'll reply to in the comments. I'm gonna get Pokemon Pearl. It's brilliant diamond, shining pearl. I'm getting that one.
So random as shit.
Very, very random. Very, very random. The other music thing besides the AI shit was J. Cole asked Kanye to clear the Vilmatic sample, and then Ebe went on Twitter and he was like, "There's actually like 10 tracks that we need cleared by Kanye."
Yeah.
And then I went back and looked at the mixtapes and realized that nigga rapped over a lot of Kanye beats.
Yeah.
On all those early
Yeah, because he
mixtapes.
loved Kanye before, man.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Well, I
He
mean, he
loved
came up
Kanye
the same
before.
way. Him and Kanye have a very similar story with the
Yeah.
exact
Yeah.
same artist, like who put them on. And it's like really
Yeah.
interesting.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. False prophets, man. False
Yeah,
prophets.
and I was about to say, do you all think that like the false prophets verse is why Kanye hasn't cleared anything?
Yeah, no, for sure, dude, for sure.
I've never seen them talk to each other or anything. They don't really seem.
Yeah, I feel like I've never seen them in person. They're like, I feel like they're in two separate friend groups or
Yeah.
something. Like.
Yeah, different friend groups is hilarious. Like I bet they probably are. But yeah, this shit's crazy. I really want Kanye to clear the samples though. I'm a huge fan of those early mixtapes. I would love to give Cole money every time I stream them instead of just my Dat Piff streams, which I legally obtain because he put them up there. But like, still, it would be way cooler to give him some stream money off of those. Because I play like, back to the topic. Oh my god, I played it twice this week. I know it. Like, it's just so good. I miss all those old early Cole tracks. So yeah, if you're listening for some random reason,
Cold
clear those
World.
samples. Cold World, no Snuggie. Man, let's get the fuck up out of here, G. So,
Dude, I was like, we got nothing else.
oh no! We out. We were prepping for an ending there. We were just coming to a hard halt, and I didn't want to end.
We're
on
just
war.
like,
so
You should have left it on a serious note. Pose a question to the viewers.
I'm good. The only question I'll pose is, what content from us are you gonna watch this week? What do you got that they can watch?
There are daily shorts.
Yep, daily
Instagram,
shorts. Check them
TikTok.
out.
Dancing shorts.
Yeah.
No, there are none, actually.
You ain't
I
see
did- there
Ananya
was,
did the hustle on his YouTube
thing.
video.
On a YouTube video.
I don't know if you go shadow boxing up
yeah,
here.
dude,
you
I
was,
saw that.
Yeah,
I
I was
saw
like,
that,
do
bro.
it.
That
It's
was not a
I was
shadow
feeling
box. That was some cha-cha shit for real.
I was feeling a little bit of
cha-cha
like,
real smooth.
just
little
warming
Saturday
up.
Night Fever, but it's okay.
Just
It's
warming
okay.
up. Just the warm
Pars
up.
called you out quick. You know.
Yeah, I was
We
like,
are
dude,
still
I
doing
didn't even
dance
realize I
watch to
did
see
that
who's
shit.
gonna
I
dance
like
on the
that.
TikTok first. But it's okay, man.
Bro.
What you got that they can check out, Pars?
I got my share tape demo, so check that out if you want to know how share tape works. I draw my demo. Gonna release it to these guys soon, so they're gonna be able to test it out, and we'll talk about it more on how it's working.
Man. Go check that out. Share tape is gonna be some of the coolest shit ever, bro. Honestly, the second I saw the YouTube video, I was like, he could go on Shark Tank with this shit. I was like, it's ready. Like,
yeah, thanks.
That's bro.
Facts.
Like, man, you beta test this for about like 2-3 months, bro. You'd be like, hello, sharks. My name is Parks. Would you like to make an investment into the future? Like, I can see it already, bro. Get some AI buzzwords.
Dude.
Game over, bro.
That's the
Mark
goal.
Cuban will be right
That's
there.
the goal.
Man, that's what's up, though, man. Make sure you're checking all of that cool shit out. Make sure you also check out the episode of the podcast I'm going to be dropping next Tuesday. And I got already all the episodes scheduled. Every Tuesday from now until May 9th is already scheduled on YouTube to drop for the podcast. All of them are already shot, recorded, and edited. So just stay tuned. And I got
Damn,
YouTube
Josh, you
shorts
went hard
dropping.
real quick. That's crazy.
Man, shout out to my editor. My editor went so hard this weekend. I passed out on Saturday, and I woke up and he had the whole fucking season done.
Damn.
Like, man.
Damn.
Going crazy, though. And I still got, like, record, like, 4 more this month. So, like, We're going crazy. Everything's scheduled up, so make sure you just stay tuned.
it.
Every Tuesday, there's the new day. You can come check out all of the fucking Miseducation of Music. It will always be on Tuesday now. Yeah, but other than that, we just need a quote to get us out of here. I know you got one, Bob.
Oof. Bob, you got one.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
That's not even a quote.